Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
El Salvador's already made crypto history by becoming the first country ever to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. The country has been threatened by the IMF, snubbed by the World Bank, and to be fair, its own rollout was a little bumpy. But El Salvador's president has no plans of hitting the brakes. Since the country kicked things off with just 400 Bitcoin in its coffers, its reserves have now grown to over 1,800 tokens. Bukele has never missed an opportunity to buy the dip. He expects Bitcoin's price to rally to 100,000 this year. According to him, at least another 2 countries will follow in El Salvador's footsteps and declare Bitcoin as legal tender before the year's out. Here's a quick look at everything El Salvador plans to do with its growing reserves of Bitcoin. The day El Salvador passed its bill to make Bitcoin legal, it also launched a national digital wallet for its citizens where they could store their cryptocurrency holdings. El Salvador plans to build the world's first Bitcoin city. The city will be built from scratch, centered on Bitcoin mining, and powered by volcano. The funding for the city will come from $1 billion worth of volcano bonds. The money from these bonds will get split into buying more Bitcoin, constructing the actual city, and the geothermal plant around the volcano. Anyone living in Bitcoin City will only have one tax to pay, and that's the value-added tax, nothing else. The plan is still far from reality, but Bukele is pushing forward full throttle. Bukele is getting out in front of Bitcoin's mining consuming too much energy, worsening climate change, and all of that by using geothermal energy from a volcano to power his Bitcoin city. Which is great since El Salvador already has a fair bit of experience when it comes to geothermal energy. While Bitcoin City is the central project for El Salvador's Bitcoin reserves, Bukele is also using the funds to build schools, the country's first veterinary hospital, issue low-interest loans to small businesses, and a bunch of other initiatives. El Salvador's Bitcoin experiment is one for the history books. Whether or not it's going to be a success is something that only time will tell. You can get in on all the Bitcoin action through cryptocurrency exchanges listed in India like CoinBCX. Meanwhile, make sure you subscribe to Business Insider's YouTube channel to get all the updates and stay ahead of the curve. Till next time.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.